Alrighty, folks, welcome everybody here tonight. The Downforce Racing Series. This is a non-points race. They're going to be opening things up here tonight. We're going to have some fun out here as well. So, but they are going to be here at Michigan, and it is pretty foggy out there. I do hope it does clear up. Non-points race, a lot of things have changed. They are going, of course, unlimited tire sets. With that, I've got it all. I've got most of it pulled up here with the pre-race analytics. But how's everybody out there doing here this evening? Wooksie's out there. Brennan Kennedy. It looks like we've got about 8 out there watching. Now, of course, no points to go down, but we are going to go down the pre-race analytics here. There is a little wind out there, an air temp of 78, a track temp of 82. And like I said, it is a little foggy out there. But it is clearing up, so hopefully when we get to race time, it'll all be, taken care of. Now, they are going to be doing 85 laps here tonight. One thing to note is they are going to be running stages this season. So, as you can tell, stage here tonight for this 85-lapper to be at 21, and then at 42, and then they'll have a shootout, of course, to the finish. Now, another change of note, unlimited tire sets. They are still running 100% fuel. It is still an open fixed setup league where, as I explained it before, it's an open setup. You're allowed to change anything in the black boxes when you're out there driving, but there are certain things you can't change as well. So it is an open fixed league here for Downforce. So we're looking at fuel here at about 50 to 55 laps. Now, pit road here is 55 miles an hour with a pace speed of 70. So we are looking at that. Of course, it could make it or break it for a driver. They will be able to go, really, if they wanted to, they could probably go the first and second stage without pitting. But tires definitely probably will be an issue. This is Michigan, so it does use tires. So with that being said, we're going to get Bob Lacavara down here, folks, and have a chat with him. Bob, I know you're out there on track here, buddy, but, man, opening things up here. How's Michigan feeling here tonight?
Well, it's interesting in these cars. We're just discussing it's somewhere between pushy and loose. If you come off the throttle real quick, it gets very loose on entry. And it is changing a little bit with the tires. So the first few laps are going to be a little bit treacherous. I just had a little slip then. The front end will slide, and then it catches, and then the rear end comes out.
Oh. Oh, yeah, so a lot, y'all was going from the old gen to the next gen this time, and I see you're going to be coming up on the 526 here. So, but a lot of things have changed this season. You want to talk about that?
Well, there's no question about that. Just like the real NASCAR drivers, we're learning to drive this car. We're learning how to do the setups, what works and what doesn't work. And then also new for DRS is we're going to stage racing, which changes our strategy, changes tire strategy and fuel strategy, of course. So that's something new for us for the season.
And of course, big note too, a lot of new drivers out here as well, along with the veteran drivers.
That's right. Starting this new season, we have a bunch of new drivers, a bunch of pretty good guys. So I think it's going to turn out to be an interesting season. But I think the hallmark for this season, particularly the beginning of the season, is going to be learning this car.
Yeah, and I think so too. These cars are not easy to drive. A lot of updates have happened on iRacing, and they're still updating it from what I hear. They're trying to get it right. Do you think we're going to see a lot of pack racing tonight, or do you think it's going to be more of getting spread out?
I think we're going to end up getting spread out. I think that's probably the safest thing that's going to be on everybody's mind. You never know at Michigan. Sometimes at Michigan, at least with the old car, there was a lot of pack racing. But I think tonight we might end up getting spread out a little bit.
Well, we won't know until the race actually starts. But, the big thing is the stages now, like he was just talking. That is definitely going to throw a dinger into things,
Well, it certainly is. And one other change that I did mention is that we've gone from tire limits, having 4 sets of tires for the race, to unlimited tires. And that, of course, not that you can use unlimited tires, but that goes hand in hand with the stages. So particularly on that last stage, there will probably be a green flag pit stop in there, and you're going to have to make the decision whether to take tires or not.
I think strategy, starting things off with a non-points race, definitely, is something that probably needs to be done, which that's what you guys are going to do tonight. You guys are going to have some fun out here, learn the car, drive around Michigan. Of course, everybody should know Michigan, but with this car, it is a little different. Well, Bob, I'm not going to keep you any longer than I have to, man. Of course, welcome back on board on MaxspeedTV. And, we're looking for a good race out here tonight, and, of course, throughout the season as well.
Well, we're looking for a good race, We're going to be learning tonight, but certainly looking forward to a good season with Max Speed.
All righty, buddy. We'll get back up. Well, you are out there on track, so, keep it up. We'll see what happens here, man.
We will. Have a good night in the booth.
You too. All right, well, that is Bob Lacovara here, folks, the head guy over here, but, of course, Hanover Fist, Terry Adams here. You'll hear me call him Hanover. That is what he's called here in iRacing. His real name's Terry Adams, but we just all call him Hanover. Now, he is the guy that actually does the setup, so a big shout-out to Hanover again for doing that again this season. Yeah, he is out here in that number 69 machine, and I will do that. I'll do that after the race here. I'll check Discord. But yeah, it should be a good race. Looking forward to it. But we are going to go ahead and step away. Oh, another thing before we step away and play the national anthem. Their qualifying is 10 minutes, 4 laps. So they do get 4 laps of qualifying, which is unique. Just like last season, so we'll see kind of what happens here in qualifying. But first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and step away and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising, folks. And we might even do some green flag interviews here this evening. We'll see how it all plays out. But hang tight, qualifying will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land another praise, and the home of the brave.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is underway. Times are starting to roll in here right now. Tyler Powers up the top spot. Michael Shea is right. Well, there goes Donovan Carter up to the top. Now, Donovan was the quickest in practice as well, and it looks like he is backing up that time here in qualifying. Still a little foggy out there, but we'll get through it. We'll see exactly, how it clears up throughout the race. We do have a lot of returning drivers out here as well. A lot of the names you guys are going to know, such as Ryan Patty, Cody Eldred, Lonnie Barrington. Looks like Tyrone Harris is back out here. Nick Pozzini, Pizza Man is what I call him, but Nick Pozzini out there. Of course, Kevin Gunther is out here, Hanover Fist, Bob Lacovara, Michael Shea. So a lot of veteran drivers out here, and a lot of new ones as well. Donovan Carter, Tyler Powers, John Gallagher, just to name a few. So big shout out to all the drivers out here, and of course we'll go through grid and everything like we always do. But let's see. I mean, they're qualifying. I don't know exactly who is actually going to come out. Looks like John Zerke is not coming out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and see maybe if we can get one of the drivers that have qualified. John Gallagher, we'll go ahead and get him down here real quick. John Gallagher, got a copy?
I sure do.
Well, this is Joshua Medlock up here in the broadcast booth, man. New to the league, coming out here, going to be running these races with these guys. How's your mindset, man?
My mindset is like getting to know these guys and just trying to get as best possible finishes as I can with these new group.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Now, of course, it does look like it's a little foggy out there. How's the track feeling?
Track's feeling good. It is a little hard to see sometimes, the walls at, but yeah, it seems like it's not too slick. It's a little tight, but I'd rather be a little tight than loose.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, John, I mean, I know you're new to the league out here. Of course, you're going to be new to me. We're going to try to get to know everybody. And of course, you guys on track are definitely going to get to know everybody pretty quickly. So, John, just go out there and have some fun here tonight. It looks like you're currently in fourth here in that 123. So, it's 85 laps, stage racing as well. Anything can happen.
Yep, this Coca-Cola Ford's going to do its best, try to stay out of any trouble, and enjoy the race.
Yep, and you have some fun. All right, we'll get him back up there into the lobby here, the DRS race room. Looks like Nick Pozzini is out on track here as well. Ronald McManus is sitting at the exit of pit road, and that is a good thing that Holgram fouled out. For everybody that don't know, it's Arkansas and Gonzaga playing, and of course, I'm a big Hog fan, but got about 4 minutes left here. Hi, Mom. See here if maybe we can get somebody else. How about we go with one of the veteran drivers here? Let's go ahead and bring down Cody. Cody, got a copy?
Oh, hello, sir.
Well, hello. Yeah, it's kind of, we're going to have some fun out here tonight, just getting different drivers. You're one of the veterans out here, man. Racing it back up with all the other veterans and, of course, a lot of the new guys. Pretty good turnout here, about 23 drivers. So how you feeling, man?
As season 1 champion, I'm feeling a little optimistic, but it's going to take a little bit to get our feet wet in here. We got to dip our toes in slowly. These new next gens are challenging, yet you have to get used to how they handle. You can't just let off in the turns. She'll get loose. Can't sometimes go 100% throttle out of the turn. So you're gonna see people slipping and sliding. Hopefully they don't get into other drivers and everybody gets used to it quickly, so we can get some green flag runs and green flag pit stops and make this race look good and fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, and of course, you know, throwing the stages out there in the mix here this season, too. Do you believe that's going to change some things?
It may. I'm in another league that does stages in these cars, so I kind of have a heads up on certain tracks. Um, the race fuel or race strategy always is a fun thing to do. I always like when the races end on a fuel strategy, because usually it's in my favor. But we'll see on these next gens, because it's different horsepower. They probably burn fuel better or more worse. I can't speak right now.
Nerves gotten to you.
Yeah.
Well, Cody, it looks like you're right now in 16th here, probably where you're going to start the race. Probably not a bad idea. Michigan, you know, it is one of those tracks that, you know, produces some awesome racing throughout the whole, you know, throughout the, you know, the whole race. And even, you know, when you're in a small pack. But this track is very wide.
But it is also momentum based too. You can
True.
lose 6 positions by missing a turn in or going too high, slapping the wall, giving yourself a 2x.
Oh, yeah.
But you will be seeing me drive differently tonight, because I'm just going to go kind of balls to the wall a little bit, see what I can do, because no points are, I mean, bragging rights of not causing cautions is one of my favorites, having a clean car at the end of the race. But these I did have noticed in my other leagues that these cars do take a beating a lot better than the previous generation. I think I put, like, I don't know if the viewers will understand, when you wreck, there's like a time requirement, and say you slap the wall, and that's at least 45 seconds for them to straighten that fender out. If you T-bone somebody, that's probably around like 2.5 minutes to 3, and you always want to be around 2,000 RPMs at your idle, and we can always tell if we have engine damage if we hold the clutch in. If we have less than 2,000 RPMs, then we do have engine damage. We're not going to be at top speed. But I have repaired a car at least 2.5 minutes of damage, and still pulled away and kind of tore apart race car.
Well, I mean, it is all possible. Cody, coming down to 30 seconds left here in qualifying. Man, go out there and have some fun tonight.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Alrighty. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
All right. Well, let's see here. Did I put him in the wrong room? All right. Well, here we go. Down to about 5 seconds left here in qualifying. And we'll get him on the grid. Congratulations to Donovan Carty here on the pole, grabbing the pole for the non-points race here tonight. Get him on the grid here this evening. The MaxspeedTV starting grid. Donovan Carty up at the top spot. He'll get us going with a 39.239. Congratulations to Donovan Carty. Tyler Powers, they're in second. Kevin Gunther third. John Gallagher in fourth. Hanover Fist in fifth. Jameson Middlemas, I think I said his last name correctly. He'll be starting in sixth. Bob Lockevar in seventh. Michael Shea in eighth. Ryan Patty in ninth. Nick Pozzini in 10th. Deontay Hewer in 11th. Tyrone Harris in 12th. Lonnie Barrington 13th. Ronald McManus in 14th. Brad Allison 15th. Cody Eldred, who we just talked to, in 16th. John Anderson in 17th of the qualifiers. So of the non-qualifiers, it's going to be Mike Whitaker going to be starting in that 18th spot. David Farbaugh, 19th. John Zerke in 20th. Daniel Kirby, 21st. Thomas Taylor, 22nd. And Phil Cole rounded out here tonight in starting in 23rd. And I don't see Donovan Carty in TeamSpeak, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to interview him for the poll. All right, we are rolling off here though, folks. 85 laps, stage 1 at lap 21, stage 2 at lap 42. It'll be a shootout to the finish. And it's still a little foggy out there. We'll try to get through this race here. Hopefully it does clear up. I'll try to keep the driver bar up the whole time tonight, with it being as foggy as it is. They'll get one lap here. Pace car will dive off. Down into 3 here, folks. Pull those belts tight. One more time. The Downforce Racing Series. A non-points race here at Michigan, presented by MaxspeedTV. Donovan Carty in the 24 will get us going. Once that pace car dives off to the safety of pit road, everybody getting bumper to bumper. As that pace car is off and away, here we go, folks. Here we go. Waiting on the green now. And there's the green. Boom, boogity, boogity. We're underway here at Michigan. Kind of just see kind of what goes on. Next-gen cup cars, testing. Already seeing some moves to the outside here. That was Kevin Gunther. Now, Kevin, gonna have to get that number fixed there, buddy. 16 on the car, and you're supposed to be in the 10, it looks like. But, whoa, the 60. Oh, we got our first caution, though. Oh, David Farbaugh. Well, let's see what happened here. Looks like Cody Eldred might have gotten involved in this as well. But let's see. First caution of the evening happening back or toward the back. Where did it actually start, though? That is the question. Oh, there is the 0-3. I'm on the 14 now, and there's the 0-3. A little bit of bumping. Okay, that's what started it right there. It looks like 14 was kind of bump drafting the 78, and then kind of backed off. He did get tight right up into the wall. And it was just on from there. The 3, nowhere to go. The 56, nowhere to go. And the 57 involved in this. Oh, man. Looks like everybody else managed to get through that. Oh, first caution of the evening. Now, they do get 3 fast repairs if needed. Well, not the start that they wanted to have. However, we was seeing Hanover making some moves up to the front here. He is back in 5th. That is right where he started. Let's see, maybe. I can't. Still don't see Donovan in here. So, let's see here if maybe we can talk to another veteran driver here. We'll pull him down. Nick Posini, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, not the start that you guys wanted out here. Early caution. You know, I know there's a lot of stuff y'all's testing out there, man. And it does look like the fog is just not going away. How are you able to see?
Oh, man, it's definitely difficult to see a little bit, but it's definitely, these cars are really, really interesting.
Well, I mean, I know not a whole lot of laps, you know, right now so far. I mean, you really can't tell what's happening, but during practice, could you get a handle on it?
A little bit, yeah. We were in the team speak there talking going over some things, and I think I got, well, it's comfortable for me at least, I guess I could say, but I guess time will tell, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So now y'all can make it to the stage at stage 1, and I would think y'all would be able to go to stage 2, but, I mean, tires. Got to get those tires.
Yeah, for sure. I already told the guys that I figured probably 20 laps, my tires are going to be gone.
Yeah, well, it's a big possibility. Well, Nick, you guys are double file, ready to get back green here, so good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right, well, that was Nick Pozzini. Donovan Carty still up front. He's on the outside. Tyler Powers there on the inside now in the 18. Kevin Gunther, John Gallagher, and Jamison Middlemiss. Hanover Fist, Michael Shea, Bob Lacavara, Nick Pozzini, and Ryan Patty. That'll round out our top 10 here early in the race. Still got a long way to go. All right, well, it'll be Donovan Carty up at the top here on the outside. He'll get us going this time. Again, he's been out front the first 3 laps, and he's going to be on the loud pedal. Here we go, back underway here tonight at Michigan. Good jump by Donovan Carty. Back into a line up front here. Evan Gunther under fire by the 123 of John Gallagher. We got some side-by-side, or had some side-by-side back here with Jamison Middlemiss and Hanover Fist. And somebody out of the whack here. That is the 123 of John Gallagher, and he is just going to get ate up by Hanover. Terry Adams running that low line. A lot of side-by-side, some side-by-side back here. Brad Allison in the 0-3 on the outside. Looks like Bob's falling backwards here. Trying to probably figure it out. Trying to get a handle on it. Lonnie Barrington, Ronald McManus. Now they are still kind of bunched up here, so we won't pull anybody up right now. Tyler Powers! Nice save, Tyler. Oh, and we do have another caution, though. Oh, several drivers in this one involved. Deontay Hewer involved in this. Looks like Jamison Middlemiss involved as well. So what happened here? Looks like it'll be coming out of 2 on the backstretch. Did it start maybe up here? Oh, yes it did, right there. Oh, and whoa, it looks like Kevin Gunther also. Something happened to Kevin here. Ooh, get on Kevin Gunther here. Okay, so he's down low. Well, it just looks like it just snapped loose on him. He tries to save it and pops the wall. And it was just kind of on from there. And then that's where the accident up front happened. Oh, man. Like it is a kind of a handful out there right now. Let's see here if maybe we can chat with somebody else. Well, we'll go with Lonnie here. Lonnie Barrington, got a copy.
Hey there.
Hey, man. Well, it's early and a couple of cautions. Man, it looks like it is a handful out there tonight.
Yeah, they're sliding around a little bit, losing the rear end. You just got to be easy on the throttle and try to keep it straight there.
Well, I mean, how do you go about keeping it straight?
Well, I just drag the brake a little bit as I'm getting into the corner, just so it doesn't abruptly slow down, because that seems to be when the back end wants to step out. And then ease back in coming off the corner, and so far I haven't had one of those moments yet.
man. Well, it looks like y'all's not only dealing with that, but dealing with the fog out there as well. So, and of course, trying to learn these cars. These things are not easy.
They're a lot different than the old car, that's for sure. Hopefully we get used to them pretty before the season starts regular.
Oh yeah, definitely so, man. Well, we got some time to get, through. That's what tonight's about, about testing and having some fun, but also figuring out these cars. I mean, we're couple of cautions here early on, but I think you guys will get it figured out.
Oh yeah, we'll get it.
All right. Well, Lonnie, good luck out there, buddy.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep. All right. Well, that is Lonnie Barrington. Tyler Powers is up front here. Had a nice save. Donovan Carty back in second. All right, well, it looks like pace car lot should go off this time by, how many got out there watching? Got about 11 watching out there. No, kind of a little difficult to see, especially out of 2, but I'm hoping it'll clear up. Like Ryan Patty coming from 9th to 5th, or 6th. He's either 5th or 6th. They keep switching on me, but number 30 machine. On the inside, there's the 20 of Nick Pozzini, Lonnie Barrington, who we just talked to. Brad Allison, 15th to 8th here in 9 laps. Man, it is difficult. Let's see here if we can go cockpit here with Brad. Now, on track in the cockpit, it doesn't look too bad. They can see each other, but man, when you go from the distance, EV2, it's, man, it's a little difficult. But at least they can see each other. That's the main important thing. All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off out of 4. And it'll be in Tyler Powers' hands. All right, Tyler's on the loud pedal. Here we go. Back underway here tonight. Well, looks like some drivers did come down pit road. See here if we can get those. Looks like Jameson, Cody, both come down pit road. Everybody else. Looks like Michael Shea also came down pit road. He's only been out here at a couple of laps. Everybody else, though, stayed out pretty much. And a battle for the lead potentially between Tyler Powers and Donovan Carty. Can't forget John Gallagher right here in the 123. Ryan Patty working his way up through the field. Man. Somebody way up high. That is Brad Allison. We've got him going off the track here too. Whoa, Lonnie Barrington. Whoa, they are slipping and sliding everywhere here, folks. The 78 going around. Ronald McManus. Whoa. All right, well, let's go back and take a look here. Okay, all right, here we're going to see, I believe that is the 23. He is below the line. It was just on from there here. Oh, Ronald McManus just lost it. He just lost it. That's what happened. Man, looks like it is a handful out there with these guys, with this car. Well, let's see here. Maybe we can get a interview in here again. How about we go with the setup guy here tonight, Mr. Hanover Fist himself. Hanover, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, it looks like it's a handful out there here tonight.
We're still twisting and trying to figure out the car again. Since they had it before, they made some changes. It's not the same car.
Well, I mean, and that's what tonight's all about, Hanover. It's all about figuring out the car and everything. So, but, you know, how's it going for you down there? It looks like you were trying to fly up through the field here.
I played with my steering ratio a bit. That seems to have made a difference. And I'm driving like I'm driving on ice.
Oh,
I'm
man.
really easy off and easy on. The throttle seems to be the magic wand with this thing.
Well, I mean, it's starting out a little rough, but I think, you know, after pit stops, you make some adjustments. You know, not only you, but everybody else makes some adjustments and, you know, try to go with it. You know, we kind of knew, you know, coming into it, it was, you know, going to be a handful.
Oh, I knew that plenty. Yeah, and I think from the night we tested to tonight, a lot more relative humidity. The track's a little moister. I think that's really adding to it. So hopefully as the race goes here, the fog will lift, the track will dry, and hopefully we'll actually get some good long green flag runs in. I hope.
You hope. I think we all hope. But have some fun out there, Hanover, buddy. You know, test. That's what it's about.
Oh, yeah. There's always a tweak to the better and sometimes a tweak to the worse. You just got to figure out which one's which.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, Hanover, good luck, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back up there here. And Brad Allison is right up ahead of him. We'll see here real quickly if we can pull Brad down here. Brad Allison, got a copy real quick.
I got a copy.
All right. Well, I know you guys are getting double file here, but we're having fun out here tonight. I know it looks like it's a handful out there for you guys. How you feeling? You started 15th and you're in 5th right now.
Yeah, just taking it easy. She's a little bit snappy loose when you get into it, so just trying to get some heat in the tyres. But with all these cautions, that's not happening much.
Not happening much at all. Hopefully you guys can get some green flag runs out there here tonight. And, you know, maybe we'll do a green flag interview at some point. But we got to get green.
Yeah, that's it. We've got to have a few green laps. Look, anytime you want to drag me up, it doesn't affect me at all. I don't, it's all good.
Well, have some fun out there, Brad. We'll see what happens.
We will. Thanks.
Yep. All right, that is Brad Allison right here in the 03. It looks like he's going to restart 5th. I know, a little rough, but it's testing. It's testing, and Arkansas did pull the upset. Arkansas is headed back to the Elite 8. Awesome. Sorry about that. All right, pace car once more will dive off to the safety of pit road. They'll be coming up on the stage here, lap 21. At the completion of lap 21, when they take 22, that will be the stage of stage 1. We'll, of course, do it again to stage 2. And Tyler is going to be on the loud pedal. That inside line just really didn't get going like they wanted to, but now they're off and away here. We are back underway here tonight. 15 laps into this 85 a lapper. What I think we're going to have some fun here too. We got a little bit of 3 wide action up here. That's Hanover. He was on the inside. That is the 0-3 and the 3. David Farball in the 3. In the 0-3 of Brad Allison on the outside here. They're coming up on John Gallagher. Man, that 3 is hammering down right now. Donovan Carty back up front. Got some action going on in the back. 20. Nick Pozzini, Ronald McManus, Mike Whitaker. Jamison Middlemas. Lonnie Barrington a little bit further back behind him. Oh, whoa. We got him. Go. They're spinning out again. Brad Allison and company. No caution that time. What happened to John Gallagher and Brad Allison here? No caution, but we are going to go back and take a look. Is it just a product of getting loose? Got 3 wide at Michigan. It can be done. Oh, yeah, that 3 wide there. Yeah, right there it looks like. Yep, that's what happened. Looks like the 123 might have been some net coating there as well, but I don't know. Well, no, he's... Whoa, no, that just snapped loose on him is what it did. And that sent him right down into the 03. And they go down on the apron here. Oh, not what you want to see. Snappy, loosey goosey. Well, we got a battle up here. Tyler Powers, Ryan Patty, Donovan Hardy, all up here. These 3 battling it out for the lead here. And now from 9th to 2nd. Yeah, double save there on that last one. They could have popped the wall very easily, and they didn't. He kept it on track, or kept it off the wall. They didn't keep it on the track itself. They just kept it off the wall. Oh, we got a caution, no. Oh, Tyler Powers. Oh, what happened to Tyler? Did Ryan bump him? Or did he just lose it? Oh, we're about to find out. Ryan Patty was right behind him. See here. Out of 4, he's A-okay out of 4. Ryan is right there on his tail. 24 right behind the 30. Go back. I went back about 40 seconds, so we'll get it out. It just lost. He just lost it. It just snapped loose and a hard lick to the outside wall. Oh, yep. Tyler, unfortunately, is going to have to use one of his resets, I do believe, on that one. Ow, that was a hard lick. Well, Ryan probably going to have to change his drawers here. I think that'll probably do it. For the stage. Well, let me go make sure. All right, well, that will do it for the stage. I believe Ryan Patty is going to come away with it. Like Ryan is going to bring them down pit road here. I believe Ryan Patty is our stage winner here tonight with that caution. We'll wait for him to come back out on the track before we bring him up. He is down in his pit stall here. All right. Ryan is going to be off and away. But let's go ahead and get him up here real quick. Ryan Patty, got a copy?
Hey, how we doing?
Well, we're doing all right. Kind of hard to see out there with that fog, but, you know, we're getting it. Looks like you are going to be coming away with a stage win here tonight. Of course, you know, no points on the line. But, hey, stage win, you got that going for you at least. Man, it looks like it's a handful out there, and Tyler was right up ahead of you, and it looks like he just lost it. I bet you had to go change your drawers on that one.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure out exactly what's going on now. I think everyone's asking the same question of what's the car going to feel like after 5 or 10 laps. Yeah, if you've been looking at my in-car, there was that one where he just totally lost it into the wall there, and there was one a couple laps ago where me and I think Nick Pozzini both somehow made it through. So it's been pretty crazy. We're just still trying to figure this thing out.
Oh yeah, and that's what tonight's all about, is about testing, having some fun out there as well, learning everybody, because I know there's a lot of new drivers out there along with y'all veterans here, and you coming off last season, you got a target on your back.
I mean, it's a good place to be, right? I mean, I'd rather be that than trying to run people down. But I mean, this is going to be an equalizer, right? We're all starting from scratch with this car. Nobody really has a good handle on it yet. No one really knows what the adjustments are going to do and how to make it better. So, I mean, you've seen in the first stage here how crazy it gets. I mean, we've got some really experienced drivers out here that are just completely losing the car.
And yeah, definitely. Yeah,
it's true to life.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you see guys like Chase Elliott out there in the real world spinning the car out on their own. I could see why. I mean, I know it's a sim, but this thing is totally unpredictable. So we're trying to learn how to drive all over again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, good luck out there, buddy. We still got a ways to go. Get ready for stage number 2 here, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I got my teammate behind me here. Looks like he's eager to lead a lap.
All righty, man. Good luck.
Take care.
Yep. All right. Well, it looks like it'll be Lonnie Barrington, Ryan Patty, row 1 here, coming to the restart, lap 20. It'll be lap 23 when they get the green. Like Brad Allison has taken his car behind the wall here, folks. We have lost one driver. 21 started out of the 23 that was in here. All right, here we go. Ryan Patty, Lonnie Barrington, row 1. Ryan ready to rock and roll here. See what happens. 23 is gone. There's the green. Lonnie actually had the lead. Lonnie just took off like a rocket. Like, all right, I'm gone. And that's what he did. He's gone. All right, well, let's see. Let's go cockpit here with a driver. How about Tyrone? Tyrone started 12th. He's up 6 in 6th. We're right along here cockpit with Tyrone Harris. Oh, man, we got a car off. That is Kevin Gunther. Or was that Lonnie Barrington? That was Lonnie. That was Lonnie. Like David Farbaugh having some issues. We rode along there with the one of Tyrone for a second. David Farbaugh is down pit road. Battle for the lead, though, between Donovan Carty and another car off track here. Mike Whitaker. Nice save, Mike. I believe he kept it off the wall. But man, it is so loose out there. Well, Mike went all the way back into 15th here. And get back up front here to this battle between the 24 and the 30. Donovan Carty is going to lead that lap. That'll be his 9th lap led. Ryan Patty did lead one. They're all really pretty much all still together here. And I really don't want to, and with them having a handful. Oh, we do got to, oh, here we go. There's a big one. Oh, no. Michael Shea involved in this, as well as the 14 of Cody Eldred. We're going to be on Michael Shea here, folks. Oh. What happened? That is the big thing. Was there contact? Somebody just lose it again? Okay, right there. Like they were bumping and banging up front here with that 20. That was Nick Pozzini. Let's get up here to Nick. Kind of see what happened. Oh, yeah, it looks like maybe the 20 might have got a little piece. Well, he pulled it back. I don't think he tagged him. However, coming right down into the 18 18, nowhere to go. The 14, wrong spot, wrong time for the 14. The 4, nowhere to go. Oh. And it's a handful, I tell you. All right, well, let's see here. No, Tyler is. Looks like Tyler is coming down pit road here. Back down pit road. Like Gunther is down pit road as well. Heavy front end damage on that 16. Well, let's talk to 707 and Mike Whitaker here real quick. Mike, got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Well, Mike, man, it is a handful out there here tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot going on tonight. Everybody's still trying to get a handle on this car.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's the game plan here tonight, is to get a handle on it, figure it out. A lot of testing. How's your race going for you, other than you getting loose?
Oh, yeah, that's my problem. As soon as I get on the gas, it wants to turn.
Man. Man, oh, man, yeah, it looks like everybody's having that very same issue. We're going to let you, get back to it, Mike. Still a ways to go out here tonight, so good luck.
Okay, thanks for the touch.
Yep.
See you later.
All right, we'll get him back up there in the quiet room here. Ronald McManus. See here. There he is right there. We'll get him down here. Ronald McManus, got a copy?
Yes.
Well, this is Joshua Medlock up here in the broadcast booth, man. Looks like you guys are having sort of issues out there. I mean, thank God it's a non-points race.
Yep.
Well, how you feeling?
Okay, it's my first race in like 6 months, so just trying to be careful.
Oh, wow. So you've been kind of out and about, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of medical stuff.
Oh, well, hopefully you get to feeling better. Hopefully everything works out. Just have some fun out there, buddy. We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Let's get back up front here. So stage will end 42, lap 42 here. We're coming up on lap 29 here tonight. I've pretty much, I believe, interviewed most everybody that's out here. Not everybody. I'm still missing a few, but we'll try to get to them when we can. But just out here having some fun here, folks. Trying to get used to everybody's names and, how these guys are racing. This is by far not how DRS races. I can speak for them. I highly recommend this league. This is a new car to them. New car pretty much to everybody. This is a testing night. A have fun night. So don't think that this is how they race. No, this is not how they race. Go back on YouTube and watch the past season for the Downforce Racing Series, and you'll see how these guys race. Here we go. The lap 29, Ryan Patty is on the loud pedal. Tyrone Harris up here in second after starting 12th. He is having a fantastic run here, still early. Got that 24, though, of Donovan Carty all over his tail end. Now, you definitely can pick up draft here at Michigan. As the 24 goes low, he is going to try to get that run on the 1, but I think Tyrone might have the run on the outside. And I say that, but the 24 of Don, whoa, they got close. You know who is in this mix here seeing this? Well, 69 of Hanover Fist. Let's go cockpit with Hanover. As, oh man, Donovan Carty all over the place. Nice save again by the 24, but we do have a caution. Not exactly sure. Oh, there it is. Hey, I think. Daniel Kirby? John Gallagher, maybe? John's on pit road. We'll see what happened here to Daniel Kirby in the 526. Like he's okay. Across the line. He goes high, gets loose, it looks like, and the 18 was right there. Spins him. Man, oh man. Nowhere to go for the 18 either of Tyler Powers. Well, let's see here. Who else can we get? Well, how about we just get old Tyrone down here? How about we do that? Tyrone, got a copy?
10-4.
Well, you started in 12th. You're in second right now, but man, it's a handful out there. I mean, no points on the line. Just trying to figure everything out. How's it going for you?
Man, I'm still trying to find my lift points right now. If I roll out real early, it's not too bad. But then if I get back into it coming off a 4, it gets a little bit loose there too. But it's not too bad if you figure it out. I got a little trick I did that maybe is helping me out. But we'll see if I can hold on to it.
Well, we got a little ways to go here, man. Tonight's just a fun night. I know right now it's not very fun for you guys. Just still, like I said, just trying to get everything figured out. Of course, that we haven't, the season's not technically going to start until probably next week, and that's when everything really, comes to fruition, points and everything. Really, just out here tonight, Tyrone, just have some fun, see what happens. You're doing good. Hopefully I just didn't jinx you, because, every time I interview a driver, when they're doing good, something happens. Let's hope it doesn't. Go.
Yeah, I'm going to try and hold on to it. Elvis ain't normally this far up in the field, so I hope he's smiling right now, and I'm gonna try and keep him up here.
All righty, buddy. Well, good luck out there tonight.
Roger that.
Yep. All right, well, that was Tyrone Harris. Let me see. You can get another one down here. Michael Shea, got a copy?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I think I've pretty much kind of sort of interviewed everybody here. I think, everybody that's in TeamSpeak anyhow. But, hey, man, you started in 8th. You're in 16th. Man, it's, I pretty much said it with everybody I've interviewed. It's a handful.
Yeah, especially coming out of 2, middle of 1 and 2. It's snappy, man.
Well, how are you doing to hang on to it? How are you doing?
It's all throttle. It's all throttle. If you take off just a little too much, it's going to snap. And then you try to correct, and most of the time it overcorrects.
And well, testing night, have fun night, and race around the new driver night. Everybody, also getting used to one another. So, a lot of things happening here tonight. A lot.
I can only imagine what you're seeing.
I'm seeing pretty much everything. This is not how you guys normally race. This is totally new to you guys. So, just have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have an extra get together on Monday to work on some setups and figure out these cars. Because this is not the way we race.
No, and I've even said that this is not the way DRS races at all, and this is a testing night as well. I'll keep repeating myself if I have to, but you guys are double foul, so good luck.
I'm gonna need it, man. I've already used 2 of my resets.
Oof. All right, buddy, good luck.
All right, man, thanks.
Yep. All right, I don't really want to keep them, man. They're having a heck of a time out there. Yeah, I'm a big Hog fan, Brendan, when it comes to basketball. So, it is what it is. It was a game. watched part of it. Didn't get to watch it all, but I'll watch part of it. Here we go. Ryan Patty back out on the loud pedal here on the outside. Little bit of a shake-up back here at around Kevin Gunther and company. Kevin Gunther, it's a Jameson Middlemas. Looks like Cody trying to get back up here too. See if we can get on Yante Hewer. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If not, I'm sure I'll get corrected on it sooner or later. Yante started in 11th. He is inside the top 10 in 9th. That's some battling going on back here. David Faraball. The 3. Here we go again. No! I just interviewed him too. Michael Shea. Oh! Well, what actually happened though? No caution? Wow, no caution on that. Oh, let's see what happened. There's the 78. That is Ronald McManus. Ronald's been out for quite some time. Like everybody else, he's trying to get used to the cars. He hadn't raced in, what he said, about 6 months. But right here, oh, the 3. Okay, so this is where it all really happened. The 3, I mean, we were 3 wide right there. And right here is what happened to the 4. Nice save, though, by the 4. Oh, he did hit the wall. Oh, we do have a caution here, though. Oh, and it is a big one. It looks like Bob Lacavara involved, the 707 involved, the 28's involved. Well, what happened here? Okay, on Bob Lacavara here. Like Hanover might have been involved in this too. Oh, somebody. Oh, the one of Tyrone. Believe this is where it's all kind of started here. Kind of all initiated. Very, very close there. We're going to rewind it here a little bit. Looks like the 1. Yep, 1 got snappy loose. He's trying to save it. Trying to save it. Couldn't do it. Oh, the 69. Nowhere to go. And that is where Hanover got involved. A hard lick there by Bob right into the wall. Hanover took a hard lick there too. Kevin Gunther and Bob just got hit again. No, Hanover got hit again. Right there. Oh. And the 56 up into the wall. Wow. Well, let's see here. I think Kevin is coming down pit road here. Yes, he is. Well, see here, lap 38. I don't think that's going to do it for the stage, but I will check. All right. So, that did not end the stage here. Well, we're going to get Kevin Gunther down here. Kevin, got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are y'all doing?
Well, that was interesting. I thought I was through it, and they came right back up the track. This has been a tough race for me. I've gone from the back to the front quite a few times.
Well, I think it's been a tough race for everybody out there. You know, a testing night, you know, trying to learn this car and, you know, the whole setup thing as well. You know, y'all still doing that. You know, now running stages on top of it. I mean, it looks like it is wicked loose
It is. It's a little snappy. I've kind of got it fixed in my car. I like what I got. You know, the low line is real sketchy early in the run when the tires are green. It'll kind of step out on you. But I kind of got a good balance there. I can run the middle, and I think I can get up through the field here.
All right, we'll see what happens. Coming down to the stage number 2 here momentarily. Now, we're going to have to get with you on your number here. 16 on the car, but I've got you in the 10 on the driver bar.
Yeah, someone's jacked my number, but I think I'm going to talk to Terry. I think we got a number switch coming. Paint scheme's already painted up. Been running in other leagues, and I think I'm going to bring it on over here. No one seems to have the number 31, so I think I'm going to go snatch that up. With my done by my teammate Ryan Patty. Looks just like this, actually.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you guys are double foul here. We'll see what happens coming down to the stage, man. Kevin, good luck.
Thanks, bud. Good to have you back.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. All right, well, that was Kevin Gunther here. He's going to restart, it looks like, in 11th. Ryan Patty up here. Now, the stage, like I said, a lap 42. It looks like it will be about almost a green-white checkered attempt, basically, for the stage. I'll go green at lap 40. Not quite a GWC. It'll be the completion of lap 42 when they take 43. Well, here we go. Pace car is off. And Ryan is back on the loud pedal. Here we go. Back underway here tonight at Michigan. Downforce Racing Series. No points on the line here tonight. They are doing a lot of testing out there, trying to figure this car out. And we've got another quick caution here. Very quick caution. I don't know where that actually happened here. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where that happened. That was a very, very quick caution. I believe. Everybody's still up to speed, so I don't know what happened there. It says race, but it's yellow. If y'all look at the top left, see the yellow. Yeah, it was a caution. They were just coming to catch up to the pace car here. Well, I believe Ryan Patty is going to get stage 2 here unless they change something up, but I doubt it. Ryan is going to bring them down pit road, so yeah, that will do the stage here. All right, we'll see here. Get Ryan Patty down here once he comes back out on track. All right, here he comes. All right, Ryan Patty, got a copy again?
Hey, I'm here.
You're here. Well, it looks like you're going to get stage 2 here. Don't know what happened out there. Very quick caution. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. You know, I was out front there just trying to keep it out in front of the 24. Looks like we got a pretty good battle here if we can get some clean air and a long run.
Well, that 24, and he's been up front this whole time.
Yeah, Donovan seems like a pretty good driver. I have not raced with him before, but yeah, we'll see if we can get some long runs going here. For me, you know, this is a preseason race, so
yes.
I'm debating. I don't know if I want to drop back and start to race in traffic just to get some feeling on how the car is, because it's nice to lead, but I don't really want to be out front all the time.
Well, you know, being out front here, you know, well, really right now tonight, it doesn't look like really being anywhere a safe place. So, I mean, yeah, no points on the line, but, you know, it's always good to have those bragging rights.
Yeah, it's true. You know, we were saying it's like, whose line is it anyway, right? The rules are made up and the points don't matter, but we're here to have some fun tonight. And yeah, it looks like with the way things are going right now, I'll be trying to fight my way through traffic, and we'll see what this thing does when we got some dirty air.
Oh yeah, it looks like yeah, man. Yeah, some drivers are falling back here. Well, congratulations on the stage here. Stage number 2, man. It's gonna be a shootout to the finish here.
Thanks, buddy. Enjoy it. Hopefully things are clearing up for you there.
Oh man, it's I can see a little better. Good luck.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yep. All right, well that is Ryan Patty, stage 2 here tonight. Stages are over with here. Let's see if I can get that off of here real quick. All right, 3 fast repairs. Do run 2 GWCs if needed. I don't know if that's in par for tonight. But we're going to go back at it here. Over halfway. Tyrone Harris up front. On Patty there in the 16. Or Kevin got there, well, 16 on the car. Supposed to be in the 10. Ron Patty's in the 30. Right there. All right, here we go. Tyrone on the loud pedal. Here we go. Back underway here tonight in Michigan. Lap 44. There's the green. And everybody, can we get across the line here? Can we get into 2? Out of 2 safely. Get a green flag run here. It's been a handful for the drivers out here tonight. Watching battling back here as well. Mike Whitaker followed back a spot. Looks like Jameson Middlemas trying to work his way up through here. He's up high. There is Tyler Powers, who's led 11 laps. He was trying to fight his way back up where he started in second. Probably wanting to get up front here too. Got some battling back here with the 526 of Daniel Kirby. Hanover Fist is a couple of laps down, but he's right there to his inside. Couple of drivers a couple of laps down. Bob Lacavara. Well, we got some action or something up here. John Anderson falling way back. John Gallagher is on pit road. Well, we got action. 707 of Mike Whitaker. There is the 23 of Lonnie Barrington, the 20 of Nick Pozzini. Now the drivers that are a couple of laps down, of course, is Nick Pozzini, Bob Lacavara, Hanover Fist, and Michael Shea. They are all 2 laps down. John Gallagher just went a lap down, sitting on pit road here. And we have another caution. Cody Eldred. What happened to Cody? Well, let's see. He was on the inside of the 57, the 00 right behind the 57. So what happened to Cody here? Oh, that was close. I don't think they touched, but that was close. Cody did try to save it. He saved it, got it back going again, then got it on the gas. It looks like too hard, and it just came around on him. Wow. All right, well, as they, of course, we line back up here as we go ahead and take a look at that caution number here. Not what they wanted. 9 cautions so far for 21 laps. We got 39 to go to be 38 at the stripe. 11 lead changes, however. And oh man, and Full City, Thomas Taylor, 57, started 22nd. He is in 7th. I don't believe. No, he is not here. How about we go with Jameson here? Give Jameson an interview here tonight. Jameson, got a copy.
Hey, how's it going?
That's a go, man. It's Joshua Medlock in the broadcast booth. But well, you started 6th. You're kind of mired in 9th right now. It's been a handful out there for you guys. How are you managing this car?
I'm doing okay. Made an adjustment on the rear offsets, and seems to be handling pretty good. I've avoided, came real close to getting involved in 3 wrecks. But overall, I'm doing really good.
I know a lot of the drivers out here. I mean, a lot of them are not used to these cars, and the way these cars are, it's totally different. So I mean, a lot of testing, a lot of stuff. You know, not only you, but everybody else out here is trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out myself.
Well, Jameson, hope you're having some fun.
Oh, it's been a blast.
All righty, buddy. Well, good luck down there, man.
All right, thank you.
All right, well, that was Jameson Middlemas. Like he's going to be restarting in 9th. All right, well, Donovan Carty back up front here in the 24. Kevin Gunther there, row 1. Looks like on the inside. See how this all plays out here. All right, I would like to crank it up here tonight, but a little difficult. All right, down into 3 here, folks. Get going here, coming to lap 50. All right, here we go. Donovan Hardy on the outside, Kevin Gunther on the inside. Donovan is on the loud pedal. We are back underway here tonight at Michigan for the Downforce Racing Series. Non-points night, testing night. I'm sure they'll probably put up some more races throughout the week, get more testing done after seeing what is transpired here tonight. All right, looks like David Farbaugh to the inside of the, well, Kevin Gunther, supposed to be in the 10. He's in the 16 on the car. Trying to get around him. Ryan Patty right behind him. 3 is going to take it right up the center, and the 30 is going to go down low. What a move. We had some battling going on back here, too. Oh, Cody. Somebody's over to the wall. That's Cody. Cody's up into the wall. Nice save. All right, Cody Eldred back going here. Tyler Powers trying to power his way back up to the front here. And, man, he's going. Good little battle going on right here. Whoa, somebody pushing way up the track. Who was that? That was the 52. Oh, right there. Here we go. We're wrecking again. Oh, and somebody, the 707 just went right for a ride. That was Mike Whitaker. Jamison Middlemiss involved in this. Wow. Looks like several others got a piece of that too. Well, let's check it out. 57 was Thomas Taylor. Thomas got up into the wall and was kind of on from there. 16 coming to the inside, and right there, that's where it all started. The 707, man, just went for a ride right here. Oh. Mike Whitaker, Thomas Taylor. That was, oh, if I can find out who that was again. It's supposed to be 10. Oh, 16. Jamison Middlemiss. There we go. I want to get on Mike Whitaker here because, man, he just went for a ride. He's seeing that right up ahead of him, and right there, I believe that might have been some net coating, but golly, he goes for a ride and a half here. Oh. Looks like Cody Eldred has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. Ah. All right, well, let's see here. And I've interviewed, I think, pretty much everybody in TeamSpeak. Some of the drivers that are out here are not in TeamSpeak. Donovan Carty, I know, is one of them. Well, how about we see here if we can get the 20 down here of Nick again. Why not? We got time. Nick, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, man, it's a handful out here for you guys tonight. I mean, you guys were trying to get some, some runs going, but, man, this car, as everybody's saying, is very, very unpredictable. Well, how you feeling, though?
Oh, well, Josh, I'd be lying to you if I wasn't a little discouraged tonight.
I mean, I know. This is, this is not how you guys race. You know that. This car is something else. It's a handful.
No, absolutely. I still can't get it figured out at all. It just, as soon as you let off the gas, if you get behind somebody in the corners, it snaps on you and sends you to the apron and then sends you to the wall.
Yeah, man. It's like when the Gen 6s first came out, basically. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they're definitely tough. They're tough tonight. I'm rethinking everything tonight, so I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
It's something else for sure. Yeah, this is nothing like what you guys normally race, but I know Bob and Hanover and the rest of you guys, y'all will get it figured out over time before the season starts. We know when it comes to the actual points racing, you guys are gonna lock it down. So just hang in there tonight. See what happens after the fact, and go from there, man. Nick, good luck.
Hey, thank you.
Yep. And not how they wanted this to go. However, like we keep saying, testing. That's exactly what they're doing. All right, here we go again. Donovan Carty up at the top. Ryan Patty to his inside. David Farball, Ronald McManus, Tyler Powers rounding out our top 5. Here we go. The 24's on the loud pedal. The 78 did not go like he probably wanted to. It's going to put the 18 of Tyler right there on his tail here. Let's go Deontay Hewer. Let's go cockpit with Deontay here. He is right behind Tyler Powers. A battle for the lead, too. Ryan Patty, Donovan Carty. Like Ryan is going to, well, have it for now, but Donovan fighting back hard. Oh, 78 up to the wall. Ronald McManus. Oh, man. Trying to give a little bit more of a perspective here. Really, looking on in-car here. Oh, yeah. Like it is a little slick out there as we're on Deontay Hewer. I'll be pronounced Hour. Riding along with him here. 197 miles an hour. Whoa, that is fast. Man, oh man. Whoa, 78 almost tagging the wall again. Ah. All right, John Anderson, 17th to 9th here. We might get a little bit of a green run here. Thomas Taylor in the 57. There goes the 5. That is Bob. A couple of laps down, however. Yeah, here we go with that 3 wide mess again. Wow, and I just got off of it. 57 in the middle here. That is Thomas Taylor. Oh, 123 on the inside, 23 on the outside. Man, it's tight. Oh, they got to be careful. 123, that is John Gallagher. Looks like the 23 backed off. He's like, I ain't doing this again. He pulled it back a little bit. Lonnie Barrington. I think he had enough of that 3 wide there. All right, well, Ryan Patty is our leader here. Lap 60 of 85. Right, I think. They are a little bit spread out. Well, sort of, kind of spread out. Watching the 57 of Thomas here. The 5's on his inside. And the 16 of a Jamison Middle Miss right here. Like a battle. Nick Cozzini. And around Lonnie Barrington. Mike Whitaker, after having that flip there, I believe that was caused by netcode, is running up here in 15th. He has used all of his resets. He has got to be careful. Right now, not a whole lot going on. Everybody trying to get this race completed. Kevin Gunther, I just seen that speed of Kevin Gunther. He just hit 199 miles an hour. Whoa, good little battle right here, though. And we have a caution. Oh, Tyrone Harris and Jamison Middle Miss involved in this one. Now let's go back here and take a look at it. All right, there it was. 16 comes up on the one. I don't think they touched. However, that upset that one of Tyrone Harris. He comes right back down into the 16. Somehow, some way. Oh, and then we had another little incident up there too. The 123 of John Gallagher. Now, they did get it saved here, but there was an incident up here too. They were coming around. John up there. Looks like some net coating there with the 57, I believe that was, of Thomas Taylor. But Jameson, middle miss, and Tyrone Harris. Oh. All right. Well, man, oh man. Well, we haven't talked to him yet. I don't believe. But we're going to go ahead and all right, we're going to pull him down here, folks. I don't know if he wants to talk.
As much draft as we were getting as tonight.
Oh, Hanover, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, I know you were in mid-conversation there, and I'm sorry I pulled you down,
okay.
But, man, it looks like it's a handful out here for you guys.
It is. We're just making lots of discussions, basically, on where and what we can maybe do, where each of us are trying little things, and, again, I'll take all that together and roll it up and try to make a decent souffle out of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, you know, this is nothing compared to what you guys, you know, how you guys race. A lot of testing out here tonight. A lot of things, you know, going on in the background that I don't see, but I know about. So don't let it, you know, just discourage you or anybody else, man. Just you guys are having fun and you're trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah, and again, the more laps you get, the more you know, more information is always more information. So.
Alrighty, well, it looks like you guys are ready to get back going here, so I'm gonna pull you back up there, Hanover, have some fun, and we'll see what happens.
I've been getting the bottom lane working a little bit. I think I figured some things out, so it's at least funner to drive than it was at the beginning.
Okay, all right, well, little bitty pieces at a time.
There you go.
Good luck, Hanover.
Alrighty, Tater.
Yep. All right, well, that is Hanover Fist here. Of course, the guy that does the setup, but I don't believe it's setup, folks. I believe it's the car. It's just having some issues, and this track is slick. All right, this time by, we'll be at 20 to go. All right, here we go. Donovan Carty up at the top here with the 18 of Tyler Powers to his inside. Donovan is gone. And we are green once more here tonight. 3 wide back here, the 56. Well, that is the 30 of Ryan Patty. Took that 3 wide. He went to the inside. He's going to try to get around the 18. Boy, Ryan is on rails right now. Trying to get back up here. 20 to go here tonight, folks. Getting a little dicey back here. 56 of John Anderson. 3 of David Farball. Daniel Kirby. Haven't really talked much about Daniel, but he does find himself in 8th right now. Started 21st. Man, oh man, getting a little dicey. Really tight right here. We'll watch it. Oh, somebody's into the wall. Know who that was, and I think that might have been Tyrone. All right, a battle up here. Deontay Hour. I'm just going to call him Hour for now. 00 is on the outside. Oh, and he got loose. Good save by the 00. He's going to smack the wall a little bit. Oh, and another driver right behind him smacking the wall. That is David Farball. Man, oh man. These guys are they're hanging on to it. Donovan Carty, the 24, very fast here tonight. I think Ryan Patty got some company now. Kevin Gunther's got some company as well. Donovan Carty, 30 laps under his belt. Our pole sitter, he's up front. Kevin Gunther in second. Way on the outside line. Ryan Patty sitting in third here. Tyler Powers. Tyler, can't count out Tyler either. Man, need to get Tyler down here and have an interview with him. That 18. He is coming up on Ryan Patty here. If he can get up there, I think we might have a show here. Coming down to the wire, Nick Pozzini down pit road here. I want to get back up front here, though. I want to see if Tyler Powers can catch up to Ryan Patty. See if they'll go 4 wide for the win. He's trying. 15 to go here, folks. All right, well, while they do that, we're going to go ahead and take a look here. 11 cautions, not what they wanted. Tyler Powers just hit 199 miles an hour. I haven't seen anybody hit 200 yet. Tyler is only 0.3 behind Ryan Patty here. Check on the other drivers back here. Looks like we've got a little battle here between David Farball and John Anderson. That is for 6th. Whoa, Daniel got loose. Nice save by Kirby. Oh, Tyrone. Coming around the 16 of Jamison Middlemas. 78, that is Ronald McManus. All right, here we go. We're going to go. Oh, no, we got the 78. Ronald McManus is around. Whoa. Well, it looked like some net coating there, but we'll go back and take a look. See what happened here. We caught that live on MaxspeedTV. On Ronald. Didn't that happen? It looked like net coating, but we'll look at it. Maybe get a chase view of it. 13 to go here. We'll see. 16 on the outside here. got really close there, but oh no, wow, yeah, 78 might have come up here. Get a chase view of this and kind of see. Oh yeah, right there it was. 78 does come up, and then there was some net coating there. 78 popped up. Oh man, yep, that is what happened. There was some contact there as well. How in the world Hanover got through that, I don't know. But he did. All right, well, do they come down pit road here? I don't think Ryan will. He's only been out here 10 laps. But I could be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. He's coming down pit road. Everybody's coming down pit road. We'll see if we can get Tyler up here after he comes back out onto the track. But everybody down pit road here tonight. All right, tires going on that 18 and everybody else. And off and away we go. Here we go. All right, well, let's get him down here real quick. Tyler Powers, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, man, it's been a crazy race out here tonight. You know, of course, you know, you started on the outside pole here. You're in 6th right now. We've got about 11 laps to go here under caution again. Man, how is it out there? I mean, you guys are driving. I can only, you know, tell you what I see. So, I mean, what are you feeling?
These cars are really loose. Throughout the run, we haven't had a really long green flag run, so I don't know if they tighten up later. I think I started hitting a good line on that last run, so we'll see how it plays out on this. You just got to be really careful. If you get pushed into the corner, your car just wants to turn sideways, so you kind of got to get it woed down before turn 1.
Oh, man. Yeah, it does look like it's a handful out there for sure. Well, it looks like we'll be coming to 10 to go, probably 9 to go when you guys get the green here. So, well, Tyler, just hang out, you know, hang in there. And, you know, these guys over here, this is not normally how they race. This is new to everybody. So, hang in there.
Yeah, thanks, will do.
Uh-huh. All right, well, that is Tyler Powers. He's having a pretty good run here. I mean, he is mired back in 6th right now, but, you know, anything definitely can happen. All right, you know what we're going to do here? It looks like Lonnie Barrington is up front here. He'll get us going with Mike Whitaker to his outside. Couple of drivers that started, you know, either mid-pack or in the back that are up here. Track position probably going to be important for these guys. Of course, you know, no points on the line, so, you know, even if they lead a lap, they don't get any points for it. But leading a lap tonight, man, is, I think that's pretty important because these drivers out here this evening, it's been a handful, and that's probably an understatement. Still glad to have everybody out there tuning in here. Brendan Kennedy kind of upset about Gonzaga getting beat by Arkansas, but here we go, back underway here tonight at Michigan. It was a good game. I did miss the second half, unfortunately, but I'll go back and watch the highlights. We're getting a little hectic right here. Getting some 3 wide. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, 4 wide! Boy, that didn't last but a second. 4 stinking wide here at Michigan. Wow! And they held on to it. Man. All right. Falling backwards. Ryan Patty back up front. Kevin Gunther right there in second. Donovan Carty third. David Farbon 424's loose. He's trying to save it, and he did. He got back up on the track, but here we go. We're wrecking again here, folks. Wrecking again. All right, well, let's check it out. Man, Donovan having such a good race. And this happens. Well, that just goes to show you that anything can happen with anybody. We're gonna watch Donovan here. He's gonna get loose. That just snapped loose, went right down low. He does save it. But when he comes back up on track, this is where it all began. This is where the caution is actually gonna come out here. Let me see if I can find out who that driver is. I can get on. Deontay Hugh. Here, let me see here if I can get a closer view of what happened. Okay, Deontay is right there. I don't know exactly who that was. I can rewind it here, though. Okay, that was Powers. Oh, the 18. Right there. Oh, Powers, the 00. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Man, oh man. Well, let's get him down here. I was gonna get him down here earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and get him down here again. Kevin Gunther, got a copy.
Hey, how you doing there?
Well, I'm a-doing, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. This ought to be a fun little restart.
Oh, yeah, definitely so, man. It's been a handful out there for you guys here tonight.
Yeah, I got this thing dialed in. I'm pretty happy with what I got right now.
Do you have something for your teammate there?
I think so. We practically have the same thing under the hood here, so I think it's gonna come down to who doesn't make the mistake here.
Man, mistakes here. We just seen the 24 get loose there, Donovan Carty. And you know that just goes to show, you know, even though you're having a good night, you know, a good race night, anything can happen at any moment. And we just seen that. We've seen it all night tonight. I mean, you've raced around these guys long enough. You know this is not how DRS races. A lot of testing's being done out here. So, I mean, yeah, you know, you want to win, but you also want to get this car dialed in, too, before the actual season starts.
Oh, absolutely. Ryan and I have been running these cars a bit, and so has Cody. So we got a pretty good feel for what's going on here with this thing, and I think we're getting it dialed in. It's gotten really comfortable now. It's not being real twitchy and loose anymore. So hopefully we can have a good run to the finish here.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, you know, another thing too, you got Ryan Patty. You know that's a teammate, of course. But you know, there's always that chrome horn if he won't get out of your way. And I'm just saying.
I don't think I'll be afraid to use it tonight. No points on the line. If it comes down to the last corner, I might use it. We'll see.
I don't think he'll be taking too kind to that since you said it. But you know, he probably would too, since it's not no points on the line. So
I would hate to see Ryan just back into another win. You know, all luck, no skill.
All luck, no skill.
He's a good guy, good racer, so this should be pretty fun here.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. 5 to go to be 4 at the stripe. Kevin, good luck out there, buddy.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep. All right. Well, it looks like Hanover Fist has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. Well, I'm sure he's gonna be watching, continuing to watch the race here, just to kind of see, kind of what goes on here. But it'll be 4 to go here when they get the green. All right, Ryan Patty on the loud pedal. Here we go, 4 to go. Turn that down a little bit. Looks like David Farball trying to get up here with them. Didn't get a chance to do a crank it up here tonight. Oh, don't look, but here comes the one, Tyrone Harris. Tyrone trying to pull one on them here tonight. As we come around out of 4 here, back through the tri-oval. 3 to go at the stripe. And right, oh man. I don't know if Ryan is trying to tell Kevin what line to run or what is going on. Oh, we got a caution, though. Oh, Tyler Powers. Oh, and he had to tow. Oh, and I don't believe he has a reset left. No, he does not. What happened to the 18 of Powers? Oh. Well, we're about to find out. Looks like the 18, yep, just lost it. That's what happened. Oh, and then gets hit again. Oh, and then right up in front of the 78. 78, nowhere to go. Ronald McManus, wrong spot, wrong time for him. Tyler did have to tow it to pit road here tonight, folks. Man, tough break for Tyler. Oh, man. All right, well, this is going to set up a GWC here, folks. They do get 2 attempts. Well, you know what? I know he's probably upset, but it's been an up and down race. We're going to go ahead and get Powers back down here. Powers, I know you're probably upset, but it's been an up and down race, man. What happened? You just snap loose on you again?
Yeah, I was getting a good run on I don't even know what number that was. I think it was the 107. And I was trying to check up a little bit before the turn. And then I cut it down a little too hard, started getting loose, and didn't want to overcorrect, and just kept trying to save it, and then I got hit. So
yeah, man, it's a lot of, like we talked before, a lot of testing's trying to be done to figure out this car. And I'm sure Hanover and Bob and you guys, like I said before, y'all will get it figured out before the season. So keep your head up. And we look forward to seeing you out there on the racetrack when the season starts, man. So, tough break tonight. You were very fast out there.
yeah, I just couldn't put it together, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good season.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, man, sorry about tonight, buddy. But we'll see you when the season starts.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man. All right. And tough break for Tyler Powers. Ugh. Well, we talked to Bob at the beginning of the race. We'll go ahead and pull him down here tonight. Bob Lockevar, got a copy.
I got you.
Well, not the race you guys typically have, but a lot of testing's being done. You know, you're back on the lead lap now, but yeah, I mean, how tough out there is it, Bob?
It is tough. The car is really finicky. It'll go from a push to snappy loose almost instantly. We've got a lot of setup work to do to get this thing figured out, but we'll get there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys will definitely get there. I mean, this is, you know, nothing. Y'all don't race like this. A lot of things, you know, we're going to be worked on, as you just said, you and Hanover and everybody else, you know, out there here testing tonight. Coming down to the wire here, though, under the first GWC here. We'll see kind of what happens, Bob. Good luck and hang on to it, man.
Well, thank you. I'm going to try to hang on.
All righty, buddy. All right, well, that was Bob Lacavara back on the lead lap, back here in 13th here. We'll see here kind of what happens on the GWC here. All right, here we go. Ryan, Patty, Kevin, Gunther, row 1. Row 2, Tyrone Harris in the 1. David Farball in the 3. The 707 and the 23. Mike Whitaker, Lonnie Barrington. Row 3 here. Here we go. Back and away. Good jump there by Ryan, Patty. There's the green. Next time by will be 1 to go if we can get to the line. Oh, man, like I said, we're not going to get to the line here. We're going to be under caution again here tonight, folks. That is going to set up, I do believe, another green-white checkered attempt. I do believe they get 2 here, but we're going to check it and see kind of what happened on this one. Of Donovan Carty involved. All right. Well, I do believe it's only 1. Now, 1 green-white checkered attempt. That is exactly what happened. Oh, all right. Like another incident down below as well. 23 comes right up into the 24. 00 also getting involved in a little incident there. The 4. Oh, that is the caution. Ryan Patty is going to come away, I do believe, with the win here tonight. The Downforce Racing Series, 9 points race, testing. A lot of setup work, like Bob was just saying. Gonna need to be in play before they, of course, get, you know, to the regular season here. But congratulations to Ryan Patty here tonight, winning it. Probably not the way he wanted to do it, but he did grab the victory here tonight at Michigan. Well, hang tight, folks. We're going to get the top 3 down here for an interview and kind of talk about tonight, and yeah, and that'll be it. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are back. I'm not even gonna. I'll bring up the winner here, the winner, bottom winner thing, but I'm not gonna bring up the second and third. It gets so confusing here. But we are gonna bring down. I believe it shows him in second, but he's actually third. Kevin Gunther here tonight. Kevin, man, rough race by everybody out there. Of course, you know, this is a testing night, non-points race. Everybody, you know, learning everybody. You know, kind of talk about coming into tonight with these cars, knowing that is a testing night, but you guys are still wanting to, you know, race. You know, talk about it.
It was a good race, you know, other than, you know, the cautions. I think everyone learned a lot about what this car is going to do. It's different at every track you go to. It does a little bit different things in each one, and you know, you got to learn how this car is going to react.
And we're actually, I had to instant replay it here, and I'm seeing the little incident there with the one here. Looked like maybe some net coding there too between you and the one. I mean, it's testing. It's, you know, like you said, it was a good race, but you know, you guys will get it figured out before the season starts. We know that. But with that being said, with what's seeing here tonight, your expectations, are they still, you know, pretty high? I mean, has it dropped? Are you worried? What?
I have pretty high expectations. I think I have a lot of speed in this car. I think I'm getting real comfortable with it, and I'm looking forward to what I'll be able to do this season. I've been pretty good in other tracks I've run in it, and I think being able to tweak on it a little bit instead of running a fixed setup, it'll be pretty good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, you know, fixed open top is what they do over here at Downforce. So, well, you know, go celebrate, you know, a third here or whatever position you got. I don't know. Get ready for the season, man. It's going to be a lot different than what we've seen last season. I think the racing still going to be great. You know, awesome job by what, you know, everybody put on last season. Got to get those setups. You know, got to figure it out. And I think that is going to be the biggest thing, is the setup.
Yeah, I think you saw that tonight. Ryan and I know at least us, we worked hard, and you know, we could really drive it into those corners there. Tyrone had a lot of speed there at the end, and I think some guys were starting to figure out how to handle this thing, and it's a whole different beast that has a lot of power, and you feel it when you step on the throttle. It wants to step around on you. It has a lot of power, and it's fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Well, you know, Kevin, awesome job out here tonight, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you know, go celebrate your victory? I'm going to actually celebrate a victory here tonight, too. Arkansas beat Gonzaga, so woohoo!
All right, go Razorbacks.
Yeah, so
actually, I think I got them in a bracket, so that's good news.
I got one bracket, I got them winning them all, and then the next bracket I had Gonzaga, so that bracket's busted. So
oof.
Yeah, go Hogs, man. I'm glad they won. I'm gonna have to go back and actually watch the second half, because me and Bob early on last week decided, hey, we're gonna broadcast this. So, you know, and you know, when a commitment's made, that's what needs to be done, you know. So I missed the second half to do this.
Well, we appreciate you being here. I want to thank Bob and Terry and Mike for putting on this league. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun group of guys to run with. It's good to have some fresh faces. It seemed like everyone was good to run around. And like you said, it's going to come down to figuring out this setup. Once you get it down, I think it'll be all right.
Oh yeah, and I think you know, you guys and Terry, well, Hanover, Bob, and all the drivers out here, I think, you know, between everybody working together and trying to figure this thing out, it'll all come, you know, 100%. You know, when before the season starts, you know, Hanover is going to work his butt off to get it, you know, to racing, not what we've seen tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I think that'll definitely come. He'll get this right. He's good at this. So, but my focus now turns to the 12 hours of Sebring with Cody and Ryan, and hopefully we get a good run this weekend.
All right. Well, good luck on that, Gunther. And man, we'll see you when the season starts.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. All right, well, that is going to bring us here to Tyrone Harris here tonight. Now, I've got him in 5th, but something happened there, a little bit of an incident. We've had incidents all night long, Tyrone, so why not under yellow, right?
No, not under yellow. Kevin said he had some problems with he was messing with his black box or something and got into me. And by the time I got it turned back around and up, everybody's already crossed the finish line. So it popped me in 5th, but I think I finished 2nd. I got a really good restart.
Yeah.
And just beat Kevin back, and then the caution came out. So, but that's if you just stick around and hang out like I did, and brought the old 30th anniversary Elvis Camaro home in 2nd, man.
Yeah, we're looking at that here, man. Got that number 1. Now, I got you spinning after Kevin got into you. I got you spinning on a backstretch, so, I got it up to 2nd place here. It shows you in 5th, but, Kevin did give that position back up due to what happened, so. But, man, it was a handful out here for you guys, even for you. Talk about it.
Yeah, I made some adjustments on that last pit stop, and it got better. But before that, man, you could go into a corner and hold it, and then the next one, it would just, flip on you out of nowhere. So, I made some extreme changes that last pit stop, and it seemed to hug that top line. But that was too late. I don't think I had anything for Ryan anyway.
Ryan, man, he's got one of the biggest targets on his back, but there is a lot of stiff competition out here. This season or coming up on this season. You as well, a very fast driver, always have been. But these cars, though, they're totally different from the Gen 6. So, what is the biggest difference in your opinion from the Gen 6 to this, the Gen 7?
Well, man, that 5th gear really kind of jacks with me, because for whatever reason, this car feels more like it has like a road course car vibe to it. And I am going to have a hard time getting used to it, but I'm just going to go turn a bunch of practice laps and figure it out. I started to figure out last year's car right at the end of the season, and I started running better. So hopefully some of those things that I learned will apply to this car, and I can start running up towards the front a little bit more.
Well, it was a handful of a night for everybody out there here. Of course, I know Hanover, and I'm sure, between all the drivers and Bob and Hanover and everybody, you guys will get this figured out. This is not how you guys race. I know that, you know that, and everybody else knows that. So, man, go celebrate 2nd place here tonight. But any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give?
Yeah, man, appreciate these guys for keeping this league around. There's been some folks quit. You coming on board to broadcast these things. You're doing a great job, and I think it makes us look forward to coming out here on Thursday nights and running these cars regardless of the outcome. And it's made it just a lot of fun. And we got a great group of guys. So I look forward to it myself. I know a lot of the other guys do too. And once we get these cars figured out, I'm looking real forward to this being a heck of a season.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's probably, well, there ain't no probably about it. It's going to be one of the best Downforce Racing Series seasons with these new cars. Lot of work, a lot of time Hanover is going to be putting in here, and of course everybody else, trying to figure out the setup and these cars and everything else. So
absolutely,
it's man, but overall awesome racing out here tonight, man. We'll see you when the season starts, buddy.
Absolutely. You have a good evening.
You too. All righty, folks. Well, that is going to bring us here to our winner, Mr. Ryan Patty. It wasn't without a fight, though. I mean, Ryan, this car tonight was a handful, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, you're not kidding, man. The biggest competition for everybody tonight was the new car, I think, and you saw it. I don't think anybody didn't have an issue tonight. Just trying to keep it in one piece and absorb as much information about it as we can.
Yeah, and yeah, I think I'm looking here now. It is unofficial. I'm seeing here that you are the only driver that did not receive an incident. But I could be wrong. It's been wrong before, so don't quote me on it. But that's just what I'm seeing. But man, talk about the next gen car here, because from the Gen 6 to this one, the Gen 7, totally different animal.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, I don't know who it was. Maybe Eric Almirola was talking about the car and said the old generation car was more like a 1970s style layout, right? That straight rear axle, and now you got independent rear suspension, a transaxle, a sequential transmission. I mean, everything's different. Absolutely everything. So, we're coming into these races having no idea what to expect. Empty notebook. And yeah, man, Terry's doing his best to build these setups. We're all going to try to help him out, give him some feedback so he can point this thing in the right direction. But yeah, man, for it being the first race of the year, it wasn't that bad. We've got some great drivers here. Everyone's got their learning curve trying to figure this thing out. But we had a couple of good, decent runs there, and it'll get better as the season goes on.
Well, it was a non-points testing, learning drivers, broadcaster trying to have some fun as well. So it was a combination of everything. But most importantly, it was more of a testing, trying to see, with the stages now and with this car and the setup, trying to figure all that out. That's the most important, thing that was, here tonight at Michigan. I think you guys, everybody, will get it figured out before the actual season starts. But man, tonight it was a good race. There was a lot of battles. You even had a few of your own with the 24. I mean, talking about battling him, that dude was quick.
Yeah, Donovan seems like a pretty good driver there. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out throughout the season. We got a lot of veteran guys in here. Been around for years, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of good races up front. But some of these new faces, I'm hoping we got some pretty talented drivers, and it'll make it interesting. Hopefully, put on some pretty good shows for you.
Oh yeah, I mean it was an up and down night for everybody out here tonight. But congratulations on the win here. Probably not the way you wanted to do it under the caution there, green, white, checkered. But grab the win, no points, but a little bit of a bragging rights. That target, every time you win, man, just gets bigger and bigger. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know Kevin was probably having a little fun with me there, saying I was backing into another win. But if we went green there, you never know what would have happened with the way that these cars, everyone gets such a big run. So the car out front is probably a sit and duck. I wasn't too confident there going into that last restart that I'd be able to bring it back, but it was going to be a situation where you bring back the trophy or bring back the steering wheel.
Well, and if it would have stayed green and you got loose, Kevin would have been there, David would have been there, Mike, Tyrone, Donovan. I mean, there would have, if that caution hadn't come out, you would have. I think you would have been in trouble.
Yeah, things definitely fell my way tonight. And I'll take it. But over the course of a long season, you put yourself in a good position, good things will happen.
Oh yeah, definitely. So it was a rough night, but hey, nothing was on the line other than the win. That was it. So, I know Hanover and you and Cody and Bob, everybody's going to work, on the setups, try to figure it all out. It's new to everybody. It's even kind of sort of new to me because seeing what I seen here tonight, this is not how you guys race.
No. I mean, God, we don't usually have more than 2 or 3 cautions, right? And had guys spinning out every couple laps, right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, we're going to get better every race. Guys will get used to it. They'll figure out how to adjust the car, make it more comfortable. It's not just about speed, right? We got to get these long runs going. And then, yeah, man, we'll get back to that DRS racing that we're used to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, Ryan, go celebrate the victory. But first and foremost, any final thoughts, shout-outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, man. We're back for another season, so thanks for coming back on board and broadcasting these races. Look forward to rewatching them as time goes on, and Hanover and Bob for putting this thing together, and it's gonna be all the work that goes into it, right?
Oh yes,
it's not a small task to put this league together. So we're kind of rebuilding here with a new season, a lot of new stuff, and I really appreciate what they're putting on. And it gives us a good outlet to come out and race every week.
All righty, Ron. We'll go celebrate the victory here tonight, and man, we'll see you. We'll see you when the season starts.
All right, we'll be ready. We'll see you then.
Yep. All right. Well, that is Ryan Patty, but let's get down here to the unofficial results, pending any admin stuff they got to do. But it's a fun run, so they're not really going to do anything but try to figure this car and the setups out. So, but congratulations to Ryan Patty on grabbing the win. Kevin Gunther there in second. David Farball in third. Now, this is unofficial because of what happened under caution. I'm just going through the grid here. But Mike Whitaker in that fourth spot, grabbing a top 5. Tyrone Harris actually finished ahead here of Kevin there in second. Donovan Carty, that number 24. If this dude shows up every race, just seeing this tonight, Ryan, I think you're gonna have some competition between Donovan, Tyrone, David, Mike. You're gonna have some competition again this season. I'm looking forward to it. Donovan will finish in 6th. Daniel Kirby 7th, Ronald McManus in 8th, top 10 for him. Bob Lockavar in 9th, Michael Shea in 10th, Lonnie Barrington in 11th, John Anderson in 12th, Deontay Hewer in 13th, John Gallagher in 14th, Hanover Fist 15th, Tyler Powers in 16th. Tough break for Tyler. Had a good race car out there in that number 18. Jameson Middlemas in 17th. Nick Posini, old pizza man, there in 18th. Thomas Taylor 19th. And Cody Eldred in 20th. Brad Allison 21st. John Zerke 22nd. And Phil Coe also. John and Phil did not start. But congratulations goes to Ryan Patty on winning it here tonight. But that is going to do it here for myself in the Downforce Racing Series and MaxspeedTV. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all. Go Hogs, and have a good night.